application programming interface. It is defined the method and data formats that application can use to request and exchange information. There are three methods of API. API keys are unique identifier passed along with API request to authenticate the client application. Open authentication is a widely used protocol for proxy authorization. Token-based authentication involves issuing a unique token to authenticated user. Microsoft Power BI does not directly support API for authentication. Instead, it relies on Azure Active Directory authentication for secure access to its API. Open authentication. Power BI API support open authentication through Azure Active Directory. Token-based authentication is essentially what occurs when using open authentication with Power BI. Upon successful authentication, Power BI issue an access token that the client includes the subsequent API requests. In Tableau, API keys introduce personal access token for authentication, but these tokens serve as API key specific to Tableau. Open authentication is also support the Tableau. Token-based authentication in Tableau essentially function as token-based authentication. Once generated, these tokens are included in API requests for authentication purpose. API keys, while Power BI does not directly support API keys, Tableau offers personal access token which serve a similar purpose as API key for accessing its REST API open authentication. Both Power BI and Tableau support open authentication. Token-based authentication. Both platforms utilize token-based authentication mechanism either through open authentication or personal access token.